Hey, y'all. Okay, so another example I was thinking about, like when I was growing up, like our teachers, like really, they didn't have any problem telling us that they were Christian, and say, so y'all know that this isn't how I feel we were created or whatever. And then, like, so if you reverse and look at it now, which I have no idea if there's a case out there like that or anything, but it's like now I feel like if a teacher says that and people know about it, or if people find out about it or whatever, like she could get fired. That's just the way I look at it. Like I feel like that could happen now. Um. Anyways, and then I guess I could go back to like a few years ago because I was thinking about this. I was like, so I found out about something being taught, and I was like, well, what is this in an elective? And and I think they said no, and so I got like mad about it, and then I get told, well, Ma, that's why I didn't tell you because I knew you'd be mad about it, and like seriously, so. But that's why I came back and said, not everybody. Well, they were also pointing out, well, everybody knows about Christianity and God and Christ and stuff. And and I was like, no, well, not everybody goes to church with an aunt or uncle or grandpa or mom. Well, mom and dad can't do it. You get what I'm saying? And so that goes on to when I said that, I was like, but that leads them, that could, so yes, it goes in with that because that could lead them to turn to other religions. And then I'm not getting told because I get mad about it. Like I'm the mother. So anyway, so there's that, and so I feel like that also leads children to other places. And see, how can I still haven't gotten to the bottom of it because this is making me so mad and frustrated, and I don't really have very many people like my family to back me up to see these things. And so, that kind of goes on to, I mean, y'all get what I'm saying. It's like I wish I could go to a meeting, but as much as like the emotions that's frustratingness behind all that, it's like I don't know if I could keep my composure and I would look like an idiot. Y'all get what I'm saying. Anyways, and then when your own family aren't seeing these things, it gets really frustrating and everything. But anyways, y'all understand all that. So, and y'all can understand where I'm coming from here too. And then I think it's already gotten probably so bad there's probably not very many Christian teachers anyways by now. And so that's another occupation that is affected of Christians. And then so I start thinking about all the other positions. Nurse finds out that this isn't safe or that isn't safe. Y'all get what I'm saying. So, anyways, and I don't know if that's all I was going to go with all that or whatnot, because I was thinking about the lack of God not being in schools, and or however pointing out how things have gotten kind of worse or however it goes. And I think it's a sad world when like there's a lot of people that might not even know what's going on, but they see these people talking about four people. Oh, and that, okay, so let me say this really quick because that goes back to 2013, I think it was, at the movie theater. And it was at that time my dad was like, yeah, they said on the news they had men dressed in black, like holding at the exit doors. So it's like that happened in 2013. So it was my dad that said that to me, and then that's why I was like, that's when I was like, okay, well, what is going on here? So anyway, so of course all this stuff takes time and stuff like that, but I'm just pointing out that was then, and that was my dad remembering something he heard on the news or however it went out, played out. And then so you have this many people that they're saying is there, but only one gets arrested. I mean, that's messed up, you know? Oh, yeah. And then so that goes on to the other thing. One of the shootings, I was like, I'm going to start seeing if these guys are in the jail. And then the next incident was the Pennsylvania thing. And that's a whole nother story. But I'm going to end it here. I said a lot here, but y'all get where I'm coming from. And then so that goes on with all that. So it just truly seems like we just got killers just getting to go and leave from a scene. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, all right. God bless. I'll see y'all soon.